The baby is 12 weeks today. And it's adorable. And we returned from shooting a film, the father and I and many other people. The baby came with us, and we had a nanny for the first time ever, which was a fascinating experience in tons of ways. First of all, we were incredibly lucky because she was amazing. And second of all, he was totally fine. I was concerned that he would be like missing me. Not at all. He couldn't give two shits. He really just needed me to feed him. At least from what I saw, he seemed totally fine. I think attachment comes later, I believe. So he was fine. And it was also not only super cool because it was the first time that someone else was caring for him as intensely as I had been caring for him. And it was interesting when I was telling her, like, what, kind of about the baby and how I do things. It's like, wow, there's a lot to say about this little baby. Like, it's only been 3 months, but I have loads to say about how he sleeps, what he looks like, what he likes even. Like, I'm like, what? There are things he likes, there are things he likes, there are things he doesn't like. I mean, there's a whole personality there. So it was just fascinating that there was quite specific, the guidelines that I gave her about how to treat this specific human being, which I wasn't aware that things were so specific until I encountered her. And it was also really refreshing the experience of Nanny, because unlike when friends or family have watched the little baby for a while, I can really be kind of controlling and stringent about what I say I want and whatnot. And there's like the whole like, this is my baby kicks in like really comfortably, in a way that when it's my mom, for instance, it's more like hesitant. It's more like, I think he doesn't like this. Like, if you don't mind, just, And with the nanny, I'm like, no, and yes, and do this more, do, whatever it is, and no, absolutely. So it was very empowering, actually, to have that experience. And I have the father to thank because he insisted on doing this film right now. And I was hesitant, and before the baby came, I was super into the idea, and I was like, yes, of course, the baby, I'll just strap him on my back and we'll do. Totally attached to the little baby. Like, I didn't want to work 12-hour days on a film right now, and yet, having done it, I'm so happy that we did it, because it was like, this is possible. And this is possible already now, not 3 years from now or 2 years from now. Like, this is possible now at 3 months. No, it does not look the way it did before. Things are absolutely different. There are adjustments all around, but it's possible. And I thought that was also a really empowering experience for both of us, I think. Well, maybe not for him, but for me, for sure.